Hi, this is R.Swathiramya, Assistant Professor, AIDS Department. You are here with me in IOT and AI lecture series. In the previous video, we were discussing about the basic nodal capabilities. That is, when you put all the devices together in the network, these devices should have some requirement, should have some capabilities in itself. Without that, you could not able to connect the devices and work the IoT system in a successful way, because in IoT we are trying to connect the computing device and non-computing device, and these devices should communicate with each other all 24/7, and they have to communicate each other, they have to do analysis, they have to do the process by itself without the human intervention. So here it should have the device should have the basic capabilities. In the last video we were discussing about the retransmission mechanism. What is why the retransmission is very important in the IoT system. In this video we are going to discuss about the other technical requirements. Okay, let me come to the next technical requirement. Think that you are connecting in IoT system. We have to connect to it can be the number of devices. Okay, number of devices also count here. You should able to connect two devices, minimum two devices, and the maximum n number of devices. It should have the same level of performance when you connect two devices, and it should have the same level of performance when you connect 1 trillion or 1 billion number of devices too. The performance should not get affected when the number of devices has been increased. So this is called scalability. It should support two node, and also it should also able to support the maximum node. We should have the capability maximum node to minimum node. So this is the second requirement, that is scalability. Then next we are moving to the interoperability. It is very important requirement in the device. See, you are connecting different type of devices. For example, you are connecting in the home automation, you are connecting the light, fan, and the computing devices like mobile, relay boards, MCU, microcontroller, refrigerator. You are connecting both the high-end computing device and low-end computing devices too. When you connect all those things together, and you also connecting different brands of devices, you will not connect the same brands of devices. When you connect different brands of devices, for example, let us take the device like Android mobile and the iPhone. See, there is both has different, right? You cannot able to, in iPhone you have some limitations, but Android you have some limitations and specifications. So but when you use applications, there is a separate application for iPhone and also Android, that because both have different specifications, and both cannot, I mean, you cannot have the common application for both the softwares. So like that, you have to connect different number of devices, but successfully these two phones you can use the common application. For example, if you send a message in the WhatsApp, it will reach it will work same in both Android application mobile and also WhatsApp application, iPhone application mobile. So these kind of interoperability, you understand what is interoperability. So with these kind of interoperability should be maintained when you communicate different devices all together. So this is the third technical requirements which is given by basic nodal capability. First technical was retransmission. It should have the retransmission mechanism and the scalability. It should support both the minimum and also the maximum nodes of connectivity, and interoperability. So different brand devices, different level of computing devices are to working together. So they should have the capabilities to change the mode accordingly. So when it communicate with the same level of computing device, it should have a different it should behave in a different way. When it transfer the data to the low level devices, it should be transferred to the different mode. Then only it could able to manage the interoperability between the different devices. So third thing was this. Okay, with this I will wind up the session, and next session I will discuss about the other requirements. Thank you. Bye bye.